Good morning, YouTube. It's your girl Nisha Crochet. The time is 7:12 a.m. So today, y'all, I'm going to be... No, scratch that. I'm sorry. My mind is everywhere. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. Before we get started, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Leave your comments down below. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. Okay, today, y'all, is going to be one of the most vulnerable, most heartfelt, most passionate videos I think I'll ever do on YouTube. I've actually recorded this 3 times already. Deleted them all. It's taken me a while to do this, but with God's grace and mercy, I'll get through it, and hopefully it can help somebody else going through what I'm going through or worse. But what I'm going to do right now, I had to start this video, so I'll make sure I get it done, because if I don't start it, it won't ever get done. I'm about to fix me some breakfast, guys. Talk to my all right. Talk to my chocolate friend, and yeah, I'll be back in a little hot minute, y'all. Well, before I leave, y'all, I'm going to post, well, I'm going to slide in a little clip. This was actually recorded on the 1st. So, yeah, today is actually the 5th, I think. Let's see. Yep, it's the 5th. I don't know if y'all can see that, but January 5th. Cute. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. My head is everywhere. I'm trying to wait till my granny leave to really start this, but yeah, I'm gonna insert the clip right here. And yeah, I'll be right back. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Nisha Crochet. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't know, y'all, like, I really hate this time of year because, excuse how I look, y'all, I've been going through it, like, for real, but I hate this time of year, y'all. It's a whole nother year without my mom. They say this shit get easier with time. No, it don't. No, it don't. I try to be as humble as I can because I do still have my grandma, but it's not the same. It's not the same. I don't know. Last year wasn't a good year for me at all. This shit mentally, it fucks with me, man. It's like I'm always thinking, what if I had been a better kid? What if I had just played the checkers game with her? You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe she would have wanted to stay. Like, I feel like could have did something. I've been sleep on and off all day, so I had to think about it. I don't know. Around this time in September, I'm not in a good headspace, y'all. So please pray for me, y'all, and keep me in the front of y'all prayers, y'all, because this is when I'm not even gonna call it crazy thinking, but this is when, like, I don't want to be here and all of them thoughts start coming, because I love being me, but this life, honey, this life is taking me through way too much, and I smile all the time, try to hide my pain, and I don't know, there's so much stuff that I don't talk about. I try to put it in the back of my brain because I don't want nobody to see me like this, but I don't know, I figured tell y'all everything else, so why not tell y'all, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna go get dressed, and yeah, I'll be back, and I'll, you know, get back to y'all or something. Okay, y'all, so my granny just left. Hold on. Time is 8:29, so I prayed, asking the Lord to be with me through this video, guys. Where should I start? So my mom, she was born September 3rd, 1967. To, of course, my grandma that y'all see on my vlog sometimes, or my pranks sometimes, or whatever the case may be. So yeah, when we was born, Dad worked for Rock Island, Illinois. I'm not gonna say where he worked or anything like that, but we had known, you know, that my mom, something was going on because of all of the bleeding and the pain while riding in a car. She was irritated most days. Well, she passed. I'll call her back. That's my cousin. She passed March 11th, 1995. I'm going to put a clip of her obituary and everything right somewhere or something. I'm also going to put a picture of her probably right there at the top or somewhere, whatever. But it started in January for me because other than school and stuff like that, like, we was always at home, especially me, like, because my dad felt like, and still feels like, you know, a woman's place is in the home. And yeah, you know, so I was mainly at home. So the throwing up blood and everything was already normal to us, if you will. It had been going on for so long by this time. Um, what I remember from that day was basically that she had put us down for a nap. We was crying, you know, how little kids don't want to take naps and all that other stuff, you know, just typical kid stuff. Sorry, my camera died, but um, typical kid stuff, like, you know, how they don't want to lay down, blah, blah, blah. So I end up falling asleep finally. And I wake up to my mom tapping me on my feet, like trying to get me up or whatever. And I seen her just like trying to hold herself up on the arm of the couch, basically. And she told me to go get the phone. Because back then, you know, we still had landlines and some stuff like that. But yeah. Um, so I go get the landline for her. And by the time I come out of her room, her and my dad's room, she's sitting on the floor. Like, blood is coming from like damn near everywhere, y'all. Like, seeing all this blood ain't natural. I don't know if she felt like she felt herself in a throw up or something, but she crawls her way to the bathroom. And as I'm telling them the address, she comes out of the bathroom and like blood is everywhere. Like, damn, she's trying to walk like we had like this long ass hallway. So like she's got her hands on the walls, like trying to balance herself, trying to get back to the telephone. She ends up falling backwards. Boom. Like, I drop the phone, I go to her and Jesus Christ. I drop the phone and I go to her. At this time, my brother's crying. He don't know what to do. Like, he don't know what's really going on because he's small. And keep in mind, I'm only 8 years old. So, you know, and I look her dead in her face, y'all, and it was like, she, like, it was like, I know she knew I was there, but she couldn't see me. But she she told me to keep her promise, to make her a promise, and the promise was to take care of my granny, my brothers, and my dad, to always be a good girl, and to say my prayers all the time. Then I know the ambulance ends up coming. I had to go unlock the door for them. They come and they cut my mama's shirt and her clothes off. The neighbor, I'm not gonna say his name, but the neighbor who was good friends with my parents, I don't know how he knew to come, but he was there. I know my dad came and he started cussing at the neighbor for letting us see all that, instead of like taking us outside or whatever. So we ended up going to the neighbor's house, which was just a few blocks down the way. And my dad came a few hours later, and oh, well, he sat us both down, and he asked us, how people go to be with Jesus. We said, yeah. So basically said mama was never coming back. I was crushed. It's like my whole soul left me or something. Like, I felt like I was in a dream within a dream, but knowing it's not a dream, if you will. Like, the feeling is so painful. Like, I couldn't go in. Here we gotta play Sanders, the funeral home. I couldn't go in there to see her. Like, and then I saw her at the funeral, the day of the funeral, and I could tell that was mom, but that wasn't my mom. I remember crying the whole service because I knew this. Ooh. I knew this was gonna be the last time ever that I was gonna see her, and she didn't look the same. Like, she didn't look happy. She she was still quite beautiful, but not my mom. She was dark. She just laying there with that beautiful hair. It was so hard. So hard. And my life has never been the same, guys. And I feel so bad for my brother because he knows my mom, but he don't like remember too much. So I feel like he's the one really losing out here. And this every time, first 3 months of the year is always the worst. The pain is very real. It's like I've never really opened up about this to like a lot of people because I don't like to be in a vulnerable state. Like, not to the world, not to nobody, really. Um, but I felt like it was time for me to put this out because I need y'all to know that like I'm human with feelings too. Constantly, I've had negative reoccurring in my life. Like, I just look like this, y'all, and I try to be so. I'm not trying to be. I'm very guarded. Like, I don't like nobody to see me in pain. I don't like for people to even think that I'm vulnerable or
I'm in pain, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people will take advantage of that. And I've been through it, so I know. But I felt like me telling y'all a piece of my story and why this time in September is no good for me. And for me to tell y'all that like it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to have feelings. It's okay to show feelings. Just not to everybody. You know, and my advice to somebody in my situation would be to talk to somebody. Talk to somebody. Because my mom passed from cirrhosis of the liver. She was 27 years old. Um, one of the sweetest beings who didn't take shit. Let me say that too. But yeah, it's okay. Talk to somebody, y'all. Like, and make sure y'all pray. God is very real. I don't know what he looks like. I really don't even care what he looks like. All I know is that he's up there. Somebody's up there looking out. Like, spirit guides are very real. Have a relationship with God, a bond with God, especially during trying times, good times, um, indecisive times you may have. Like, don't just go for him. Don't just go to him for good. Don't just go to him for bad. Like, really have a conversation with him, bond with him, trust him, because he's real. I've tried suicide, y'all. I don't know how many times. I don't know if y'all can see that right there, but yeah, it was down to my tendon and everything. I have tendonitis from that. So keeping things quiet, you guys, bottling things up is not always good for you. Like, and if you're feeling some type of way, seek help. Tell your mom, tell somebody you trust. Because you know you can't trust everybody, but go to the main one you trust to help you. Go to God first and then go to the one you trust. Like, because it will be needed for real. But, whew, I feel a little better. I cried a little bit, but I think I was going to do this good at talking, and I didn't even think I could get through with you guys. I couldn't eat before this video. I prayed several times that this reaches everyone. Like, and I'm with well intention. I'm just gonna say that. I hope it reaches everybody, knowing that I did this video with good intention. Um, I don't know who may need to hear this, but you are worth it. It's not your fault. And God loves you. God loves you. We are all made in his creation. Beautiful creation. And I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders, y'all. Like, and for me, I felt like I could do so much. I could have done so much more to help her. And if I had been a better kid, I still have thoughts like that. Like, if I had just made her happy a little bit more, maybe she would have wanted to stay and help us and, have fun with us and do all the stuff that moms do. But I now realize, though, I'm coming to realize that she never wanted to leave. It was just her time. It was just her time. God, she did what she had to do on this earth, and it was her time. So, I don't know, y'all. But yeah, get some help, you guys. If I don't care if it's your best friend, I don't care if it's an uncle, I don't care if it's the brother or sister or whoever, go to somebody that you know can help you, because it'll take you a long way. Take it from me. I've been in counseling for many years, and I didn't think I would be this far within my journey to even accept the fact that she's gone. Because for so many years I was just waiting for her to come back. Like, I know she's coming. You know? So if I had got help young and to learn how to deal with grief and figure out what process is right for me, because everybody doesn't grieve the same. And that's what people need to understand. Nobody grieves the same, I feel like. So take that into consideration, people that help people. I don't care if you're a confidant, if you're a mom, if you're a socialite. Just taking consist. Sorry, y'all. Take into consideration that nobody grieves the same, and it's all a part of their own process. So trust the process. Don't try to make your own process with your opinion, because your opinion may not be right for your friend, your sister, your brother, whatever. So I feel like I can eat now. I feel like, yeah, but and two, the picture that I'm gonna put in here, I still do have the shirt, so pictures coming soon. So, so yeah, I don't know. Thank y'all for tuning in. Um, I hope, I really hope this helps somebody. If it touch one person, I'm happy, because you are not alone, love. You're not alone, and it's not gonna pass. And for me, certainly it hasn't got any easier. The pain still feels like the pain that I felt the day that it happened, if you will. The hole in your heart will never heal. And that's okay. But you have to live life beyond it. Um, there's life beyond this. There is a happy life beyond this. There's always gonna be little hurdles and dips in the road, and yeah, but this too, I'm not gonna say shall pass, but there's a life to live. I'm definitely gonna say that. Your life is intended for you. So I'm not gonna say, because it will blind you. It'll blind the hell out of you. But it's up to you, my love. My loves, possibly, to look to the King. Look to Almighty. He, they, whoever has your back, has the best intentions for you, and will definitely get you through from day to day, hour to hour, minute to minute, second to second, even. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my little story of why I am always down around this time of year, first 3 months of the year, as I said, in September. Her birthday is September 3rd, mine is the 25th. So, you feel me? Yeah. My mama. I love my mama. I love my granny too, but it just don't hit the same. Like, my granny's the bomb. I got a bomb granny, you feel me? But my mom, my mom. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Peace, love, harmony. And make sure you say your prayers. Don't forget to. No. I said that wrong. Excuse me. Edit that out. Don't forget to say your prayers. Never cheat the man upstairs, you guys.